Hello, everybody. This is the Forex market analysis for the week of May, beginning May the 10th of 2010. Okay, so this is where we are. What I'm showing you right now is euro dollar on the 1 hour chart. The market closed I apologize. Usually I have this information ready for you at 27.35, 1.2735. That's where it closed. As I speak this, the market gapped 180 pips. Now, a lot of the times when you see a gap larger than 150 pips for a large, heavily traded pair like euro dollar, ordinarily I say that that is a indication of a trend shift because of news that occurred over the weekend. Well, in this case, it's news that happened over the weekend that did cause a trend shift. There's a whole bunch of extra stuff that came out regarding Greece and additional rescue package and everything else. Well, here's the thing. Trichet came out a few hours ago and said that he was against an additional rescue package for Greece, and that the ECB has done everything for Greece that he thinks that they should do. Now, that's important because what that means is that there is no additional Greece rescue in the offing. When you figure that Trichet is against it, Germany is almost certainly going to be against it, that means it's rapidly starting to look like Greece, Portugal, Italy and Spain are going to be allowed to just sink or swim. So and they'll help out some, and they did. They the whole big package of loans at 5%, and that's way less than what the market was giving Greece at the time. So here's my point with this. This last upward move that has occurred in through this space right here is going to amount to little more than a bunch of consolidation. And we are seeing that same thing play out across the other dollar pairs, where what we're getting, I believe, is a bit of consolidation before the dollar starts to strengthen again. Now let's talk yen here really fast. The yen strengthened almost precipitously on Thursday. I mean, you can see here it just fell off a cliff versus the euro and really kind of did the same thing on the pound before recovering. The Shirakawa has come out and saying that, well, I'm really kind of alarmed over the sudden massive strengthening of the yen because there's not a whole lot of reason for it. Well, that's a little disingenuous of him. There is reason for it. And the reason why the yen is suddenly strengthening up so much is that its major counterparts, the euro and the pound, are looking very unappetizing at the moment. So that's what's causing it. Now Tokyo needs the yen to be somewhat weak because they want their exports to continue. However, they're really not going to get that. Oops, sorry about that. Let's flip back over here to euro yen. What I believe is going to happen with this is very, very similar to what I am predicting with with euro dollar. So, like I said, this last upward push that we got through Friday is going to amount to little more than consolidation. And that means that I am expecting that through the week, we're going to see more and more news come out regarding the Eurozone and regarding the UK with the political situation and hung parliament and everything else that is going to cause euro and pound weakness, which will therefore translate into dollar and yen strength. Very, very seriously, as I record this right now, we are still Asian session time frame. I am predicting the euro and the pound to weaken substantially during the London session, and that will probably continue through the U.S. session. And given that there's no major news coming out today, I don't see a whole lot stopping that until Tuesday. However, even with the news that's coming out this week, it almost doesn't even matter. I see euro and pound weakening across the entire week, and dollar and yen strengthening across the entire week. It would require some very, very substantial things to happen to cause me to change this prediction, and I just don't see that happening. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment.